So today what I'm working on is the flower bed in the front of the house. Pretty much weeded a whole bunch. I'm not even sure what this is, but it looks like, obviously it looks like an onion of some sort. I'm not sure what the specific name of it is. I might have to look it up. If I do find what it is, I'll just put it in the video. But some sort of chives or something, onions of some sort. They smell not quite like an onion, but some form. There's a whole bunch of it. It grows in tiny little bunches all over this place. I'm not sure how the seeds of that thing got in here, but it's just everywhere, and it grows real deep, and it has these little bulbs on it, which are like the onion fruit type of thing. So yeah, some of these flowers are taking a lot longer than others to come up. While the garden in the backyard is on pause, this garden up here has apparently had some March showers that brought some April flowers at this point. So those over there with the yellow, they actually get a little more water out of the rain spout. I don't have the gutter on there properly, so I get some water spillage in there. Also, another cool thing, some more weeds here. I need to figure out what to plant here, and I've realized I could split some of these flowers off. So when I bought these plants, especially like these here, these lamb's ears, I think they're called, pretty much they were only about like this size when I got them, about one quarter, 1/3. And you can dig those out and use a chunk of them somewhere else. Of course, it's not going to look as pretty after you're done doing that, but it's a cool way to get some free flowers. The reason why we bought these is for them to just start expanding and kind of take over this area. But that requires also regular weeding and possibly adding more dirt. So when I planted these, I was not thinking ahead. I just kind of thought, hey, just enough dirt for the flowers. So I dug maybe like 1.5 by 1.5 square, or 1.5 square by 1 foot deep. And that's the only dirt I put in there for them to grow in. The rest is like the brown clay, so you could see right through to that, and only the junk grows in that. So I think maybe that's what's stunting the flowers from being able to grow out further. So I might have to start adding around them, and maybe at the same time expand that. So some of them obviously taking a while to recover. So this is growing from here, and what I noticed with that one, with this little purple one, it starts spreading out and putting its roots on the side. And while weeding, I accidentally ripped one out, and I saw that it was flowering. I'll have to give it some more water here, but what I did was I put in some new dirt and replanted it over here, and we'll see how it goes, because it was growing in the regular crappy clay, so it should work there. But I am overrun by dandelions, and I need to spread my flowers out further as well. Some plans I had for this little maple tree, I wanted to actually get it out to where I wanted to make some sort of a shape out of it, but apparently no one else agrees to that. So I might just keep cutting it into a box shape, which is kind of what I've had until the leaves started coming out. But I don't want it to get big, and I don't want the roots to go underneath. I always want it to look like a miniature red maple and keep it that way. So there's a few trimming I need to do and some other stuff, but looks like everything's starting to bloom. Alrighty guys, if you have any suggestions for this garden or how to spread these plants apart and be able to plant them, because I'm tired of buying the annuals, the ones that die every year, because they die, they don't come back. So it'd be awesome if they could just come back on their own and all you gotta do is weed. But yeah, let me know what your favorite plants are and what you think might actually match this area here, and we could go from there. Thank you guys for watching and participating, and let me know what y'all think.